Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to make this tutorial pretty quick and sweet. So to start things off, we're just going to moisturize our face and then apply a mattifying and smoothing primer. I'll have the exact products listed down below because it'll take way too long for me to kind of go through everything name by name. If that makes any sense at all, probably not. That's very typical of my channel. Like I said, everything will be listed down below, so don't you fret your little heart. I got you. Okay, so there is one super cool thing that I wanted to try in this tutorial, and it was to put a liquid illuminator down first before I applied foundation, just to kind of give my skin that glow from within kind of a look. I don't really think it worked out all that well. Maybe I didn't do it right, but it was a really cool idea up until the fact that I could no longer see it. But I'll let you be the judge for yourself. You can kind of see whenever we're done here. So this is the infamous Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation. I know I said I wasn't going to tell you what the names of everything was, but I mean, hello, if you don't know what that is, you've been living underneath of a rock. We're just going to place that all over the place, just like you would normal foundation, and blend it in with this super awesome Morphe blending sponge. I'm so fast at blending, aren't I? Okay, so obviously we are concealing using my favorite concealer of lifetime, and I'm just going to place it in the T-zone and blend it in with that exact same sponge. This stuff is pretty thick and heavy, so if you can tell, it kind of took over my entire face, so you can definitely go a little bit more light-handed than I did. I'm using this contour stick to obviously contour my face. I'm going to do the perimeters of my face, my nose, and then a little bit underneath of my lips. I know that's a little extra, especially since I had lip injections done, but hey, I don't care. Then I'm going to blend all of that in with this super awesome brush. It is a Morphe, I don't remember what the name is. I'll put it down below. The description box is honestly the gold mine in all of my videos. I tend to forget everything whenever I record a voiceover, but the description box is where it's all at. So I'll reiterate that. Description box. So we're going to go ahead and set everything on the face using this super awesome powder. It is my 100% absolute favorite setting powder. And people, it's from the drugstore. If you haven't seen my drugstore favorites or must-have video, you should check it out. Of course, I'll link it down below. Don't you fret. Then we're just going to set the rest of our face with a foundation powder just to bring back a little bit of color. Use this illuminating powder to lighten up and highlight underneath of the eyes. This lighting shows it to be a little bit harsh, but I promise in person it is not as harsh as it appears. Doing the same thing, just putting a little bit of powder contour on, exactly where I put the liquid contour, or the cream contour. That was not a liquid. That was a cream. And then I always use a dual fiber brush to blend everything together. That's kind of my little secret to making my looks seamless. Then I'm just taking bronzer and obviously doing the exact same thing just to bronze up the face. Putting a little bit of blush on. This is one of my favorite blushes. Once again, going back to that drugstore must-have video. It's in there. And then I am using a new highlight brush today. I don't know if it's my absolute favorite or not, but I'll keep y'all updated. But I will say this highlight is bomb, and you should check it out. So I'm going to do my brows. I do them super sped up and quick because honestly it takes me forever to do my brows, especially if I take my time and really carve them out, which I tried to do today, but you know, they still look mediocre, per usual. So I am using this Anastasia Monard Renaissance palette for this entire eye look. I'll tell you right now, it is nothing fancy. I tried to keep it super simple, super quick, with just enough color to make it appear as if my eyes were dimensional. So anybody can do this. It's a very beginner level type eye look. So, I mean, you can really do whatever you want, but this is kind of what I put together, and I think it looked just fine. Just gave me a little bit to make it look like I actually tried for the day. So I'm just going to keep taking all of these colors with a large blending brush. And really the key here is to keep everything nice and blended, make everything look seamless, and we don't want any harsh lines. We're also going to take a little bit of this kohl liner, and what you're going to see me do once I get it applied is take a little bit more eyeshadow and actually buff the eyeliner out. It kind of makes it look way less harsh, a little bit more natural, kind of a very... I didn't try that hard type of look, if that makes any sense. Just going to put on a little bit of mascara here. Yes, I do use 2 different types of mascara. Yes, I am that bougie. And do I care what you think? No. Now that we covered all the basics, we will go to the lashes. This lash book is something that I actually got at IMATS, and I'm just now diving into it. I don't know what the hell took me so long, because these lashes are amazing. Ardell, amazing. They're amazing. That's all I'm going to say about them. They speak for themselves, clearly. So obviously once you put on your lashes, you need to put mascara on your lower lashes and blend them in with your falsies. Now, you guys know me by now. Every tutorial that I do, I can never film me putting on any type of lip because I have to get 1.1 centimeters away from a mirror, and you can never see it, and it's never in frame. So once again, I'm super sorry, but I did try really hard this time, I swear. And then, of course, once you do any type of makeup look, you have to set it. Well, I guess you don't have to, but, you know, I have to. I believe that's it, guys. This is the final look. Super quick, super simple. I hope you guys enjoyed this strange little video, and I hope you come and hang out with me in my next one. Thanks. Bye.